What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Create Mod Survival series, or whatever we're calling it. Oh no, I kind of brain fog there. That's not good. I said it over 180 times and now I forget. Really? All right. Well, we are here because last episode we fixed our little contraptions, our farming contraptions. These things we fixed them. Now they run, but we got a little bad news. We did not fix it because these ones are stuck again. So it's after every time I relog is when it has issues. Now, it gets stuck right between these two blocks and something here. I don't know why. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm already crazy. We're gonna go even crazier. So we have that to fix, which is now also making me think, if I enable all of these, we have that one go. Yeah, we have that one go. We'll have this one go. Have them all. We're gonna have all of these activate, and then we're gonna relog. We're gonna let it sit for a few seconds. We're gonna see how well it works. And also, if you notice, when we start the machines or the farms, whatever, take a look at these. We start them, they go, but then they freeze. So that is most likely telling me that whenever we start the machines and we log in, they are stuck in between that progress of trying to unload whatever they have, even though they don't have anything, and going through. So we may have to move our portable stuff because it's in the middle of trying to continue down but also unload whatever it has in its system. So if we log out, then it's going to be like, oh, I can't do that, that's not possible. So what we're going to do, we're going to go way over here to the edge of the side, our island, whatever. We'll go here and then we're going to relog. So we're back at the home screen. We'll just go back in and let's see if this causes a problem. All right, so we're back in, everything's good. We got monsters over there. We'll just go to these two real quick. Let's see. That one's going perfect. That's what I like. That one's going perfect. This one is normally the one that has the problem. Is not. So we gotta somehow fix that one. Let's check this one. That one's active. Nice. This one's active. Perfect. And then let's check the rest of these. I think this one's on this side. That one is active too. Okay. So it only seems to be that one. I was wrong. Okay, so we have melons. We got carrots over there that are problemed. I did not start sugarcane. I remember that. This one is going, which is good. And then we have this one here, which is potatoes, and those are gone. Okay, so I feel like these are stuck in between, aren't they? Yes, physically are. I don't know why this happened. Am I too far at a distance? Is that why that one didn't load, or did that one just despawn itself? No, it's there. Okay. I don't know why it does that. Because then if I push it, it's acting as a frozen contraption, which is not what we want. Yeah, see, it's a frozen contraption. Okay, what if I disable this one? Because this technically is still active for here. Do these other ones have... See, this one's one block away. So I don't know if having it closed will power this one and that one, even though it really shouldn't because it's diagonal. I don't know if you can actually power stuff diagonal. No, it won't power diagonal. Okay. I don't know why it's causing that issue. Like, what is the problem? Why are we having issues? Because this is directly in line with that, the cart assembler, which means this one is also in line directly with the cart assembler, but it goes. That's the one thing I'm confused about is stays active. I'll go through, unload everything. Yep. I don't know why that happens. I thought the contraptions would work because that's, well, how it said it was going to work. All right, let's reset this real quick. Let's destroy everything. The one thing I don't want to do, but I don't get a choice. Okay, well, what's behind this? It's just shafts and stuff. This is going off of that on the side. That goes on the side. That's on the side. That's on the side. All of our machines are, all of our redstone links are on the side, which really wouldn't matter in the first place. Let's reactivate it. Because yeah, it's getting stuck here. Because it's trying to unload multiple things as whatever it can. So if I actually see, there's so many carrots. Oh god. Okay, maybe you don't need two carrot farms. Carrots grow like every second, which, because when it comes back, we're gonna have some more. And once it comes back, yep, there's one more thing of carrots. Cool. All right. Maybe I do need to change. I can push this over one and have it drop off to the side. I'll wait for it to go. Okay, we'll do that. Which, when it comes back, we'll unload whatever it needs to. Still activating. It needs to go that way, which will then push it back. And I'll still push things out. Okay. So let's do a reset now. Let's respawn. Let me wait till it's farther down there. Okay. We'll go over there. We'll start it. And let's see. Let us sit here for a few seconds, let the world fully unload. We'll go back into it and we'll see if we have a problem. Okay. Oh, now it goes. What if I stop it when it's on this side now? When it's closest to us. We stop it there. All right. It took a little bit longer to save on that time. Go back into it. I don't know if that was helpful or not, that it lagged. And let's see if we go back in. It works. Huh? Maybe I just need to move those. I just need to move that over one because it's causing it to where it gets stuck on a double. Because when it comes down, it stops there, which basically still says it has movement to go that way, and then it'll revert that way. Obviously, when it comes back, it's not going to have anything. So let me do this. Let me do it to this other one real quick. That one goes. That one goes. Where's the broken one? Is it this one? It might be. Okay, so it is this one. It's our sols. Let's pop down here. I get stuck there. So see, it is that issue because that was stuck and now it works. Yeah. So it's definitely that. So we may just have to move the contraptions a little bit. Alrighty. Well, let me go do that. Let's move all of our portable storage interfaces one over and then have the funnel go down. Either you're unloading or you're stuck now. Okay, well, you definitely should have unloaded. So by the time we were over there, that got stuck, which also means that one's still gone. So yeah, by the time we ran over there, this got stuck in between unloading and trying to figure out what else it can do. So it's possibly that unloading piece. Because again, when we came down here, we do this. Which side is our export on? This side. All right, so we actually have to move it this way a little bit. So if I take that. Now watch. When I put portable here, it connects up and then it'll continue because it's stuck in between the animation, which is the problem. Because now when it goes through, it should just, yeah, unload everything it has, which is a lot. And then it should just continue back. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we fixed our problem fully. We fully fixed it. I just have to go back through and connect all the farms now. Hooray. This one, we're going to go do, I can actually do these manually. I don't have to worry about waiting for anything. Wait for this to disconnect. Because see, it doesn't fully line up and our belts aren't working. Oh, I never put in key. We've been losing out on tomatoes, man. I've been losing out on the tomato. Let's go under real quick. I need to go put that. I've been losing out on tomatoes this entire time, brother. All right, we'll do this. This should be the second one. Yes. All right, let me do. Okay, so we need this. We'll do 6 just in case. And then I need some nuggets. I'll just turn all the iron into the nuggets real quick. Possibly too much. Not worried about it. All right, so we do boom, boom. So now that has, for some reason, I didn't go all the way. What? There we go. And then our tomatoes are now starting to go through. Perfect. Whee! Well, I should probably check all these because I have a feeling so. Might have another one. Okay, those are going. That's going. Perfect. This side's going. Perfect. And then this side is definitely going. All right. Jump back on to the cart ride. Get some dirt because I'm going to need to cover up those holes. Ow, my face. There we go. Now did everything get put in? Carrot, wheat, tomatoes, cobble. Yep. Cobble will get auto sorted. I'm not too worried about that. Alrighty. Which ones did I do? Ow, my legs, man. Okay, we just did this one. That's good. We did that one. So now we need over here. Yeah, we need over here. Okay. What was this one? Do that real quick. We jump up. Otherwise, I'm going to push the minecart. And I don't want to do that. That's another problem. Move that. Click that. Bingo. There we go. All right. And now I just got to do this for every single farm. This ain't good. Uh-oh. Bonk. All right, so we gotta do this. It's definitely gonna be a boring little process, but all right, there we go. Now we got 5 more. And then what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go up to that mountain and then we're gonna relog to see if it sticks. Because see, this one's already stuck. And we weren't even over here. Because this one was going. We'll do that. Not the way I was trying to have that go, but all right. Let's hope that didn't cause issues. Okay, it didn't. Cool. I thought I broke it for a minute. I was like, no way. Not yet. All right, crouch under. There we go. Oh, I already did that one. Whoopsie. It's so laggy, dude. We have so many things that cause so many issues in this world. Like, we are running off of chunk loaders like crazy, which is killing our progress. All right, so I think we have 4 more. Did I do this one already? I may have. Verification report. Verification. We did. Okay. It's the easiest way to tell is if it's 1 block above or in front, whatever. Do this one, because I know we did not do this one. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me get my dirt. All right, let's do this. Let's wait for it to go back so I can hop down. Yeah, let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank you. Don't drag me away. What are you doing, you contraption? All right, we'll do this. Yeah, on this side. Hut down 1. And then we just wait for this to go overhead. Do that. Hello, can I get out? Ah, there we go. Now everything is fully set. What we're going to do, we're going to go on top of, where's the hill? Oh, it was this hill. We were just farther away. Whoopsie. Technically, these are out of chunk, and you'll be able to see here in a second. Let me go to sleep real quick so I can avoid the monsters. Right, there we go. So if we go up here, thank you. So yeah, Technically, nothing is in frame other than these three. Those are the only ones in distance. So if we log out and then we go right back into it, should see that little, I have to try and put it before, but there's a little glitch where it just started going left and then back right. So let's head down. Let's go see if we fixed it. All right, let's check this one. As you can see, this one is working. Go into this one. This one is working because you can see it through the glass. This one, we didn't activate that one. So this one's working because that's moving. And then this one is also not bad. So far, so good. As you can see, nothing is over there. It's now loading in. That one's going. That one's going. Cool. And then the one on the other side, we should be seeing it here in a second. Should be passing through as it's right there. Perfect. Let's check this one and then we'll check that one because that one causes issues. That's going. Cool. This one is going. All right. There we go. Our carrots are now fully set. All right, and that will unload, do what it needs to. So now I think we have fully fixed our farms and we still have more things to do. So we still need rich soil. I'm waiting for all that stuff to go. I don't know why it's taking so long. All right, we got that fixed. I was supposed to be building the houses, but I got stuck on that again. So that's nice. Not what I was. It worked. Hopefully it works. We'll verify now. So that is there. Let me actually see. Are we running out of mushrooms? Yes and no. Thing is, I would expect the mushrooms to come through and just get them. English. Harvesters should be able to get mushrooms. I don't know if plows would. I think that would just break it, right? Unless our system is full down here, and that wouldn't make sense. But okay, that's good. Obviously, we don't have anything coming through. We're close. Let me see how much we have in our system. We have 191, which is almost enough for one large place. We need 4 stacks of that for one, the large ones. What we're gonna do real quick, we have this up here still. I need to get rid of all this. I don't know what I can do up here, but we need to do something with that. All right, floating lanterns, large lanterns, more lanterns. Main base is good. We just need dirt to rid soil and villagers farming, which we will be using humanoids. So we have to try and get one, or I can give myself one, but I could do it without going creative either, which is great. And again, we're only going to spawn in one, and then, well, we'll add the trade system off of that. So we won't have to worry. All right, this is not so bad. I do need to add pathways from here to here and then have a pathway that goes around. So but that's what we're going to do real quick. Let's get rid of some trees, some things. We'll build some pathways. Touch up our base a little bit. And then, of course, at some point, we are going to do some custom trees. So I don't need this one. So let's go ahead and remove this tree. We can remove these ones. Here's our limestone farm. I should definitely automate this because I don't know. What do we need limestone for? Oh, decoration. Pearl bricks. Okay. Oh, we can crush limestone for lapis. Okay. All right. Too bad I don't need lapis. I have a machine that makes it for me. I think we needed limestone for either this building or it was this. Because I think there's a limestone up top. Yeah, because the stairs. I think those are limestone stairs, right? Yeah. Yeah, that right. And you got a whole bunch of stuff up here. So that's a lot, but oh well. All right. Let's do this. And we're going to need a little pathway that goes out a little bit. Dang it. I forgot we have a super good shovel. I need to remove all the grass. We can always re-add it. We got bone meal. We're fine. I need water. I'm going to make this easier by destroying the grass with water because then I don't gotta worry about doing it with my hand. Good thing we have infinite water sources. Dude, it's so crazy. Our lava does not it never ends. This lava is connected up to this, which constantly refills. This one is connected to this, which when we have this active uses ungodly amounts of lava. It's insane that we don't run out of lava in general. And then we have a whole system in there that uses lava, so it literally does nothing. See, it makes it so much easier to just use water because then you get rid of all of it in one fell swoop. That was close. Now I do want to cut this over there, so we are going to grab 2 more buckets. Get some dirt. Do that. All right, there we go. That goes up this way, which is nice. A little detail here and there. I need more dirt because I got to put... All right, we'll do that. We'll push it out a little bit more. These trees kind of ruin it, but that's fine. We can always change it. All right, we'll do that. And then we just got to work on all this now. All right, we're going to do it that way. Alrighty, not too bad. There we go. Then that will go around. That connects up to that one. Yeah. We'll do a little pathway to this, of course, because why not? Gotta make it connect, make it look good. We're here for style. We're not here for partying. We're here to make it look good. Alright, now it does kind of get a little iffy there, so we'll just kind of space that out. Put some spots here and there. and boom, we can add grass here. We can put some trees. I don't know what we got to do something over here, which means our pathway is gonna have to connect down also. So I also got to figure out what I can put on this side that is good, because we need something here and then something over there because it's too empty. And then we got to figure out what we can do up here because there is nothing. Right? Where is bone meal? Let me grab a bunch of stacks of that, and we need grass everywhere. So I got to grab all this and make it work. For that, we just destroy the tall pieces so it adds a little bit more variety to it. Right? Not too bad. Let's add it over here so it seems a little bit more natural, even though it really won't. Oh, we need that to be grass. Brother, what? Alright, and we'll put a little piece here just so we have some grass on the edge. That's what we like. There we go. And then we can add a custom tree in here with like benches. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got ideas for this. We'll get rid of this. Got a loud car we're driving outside my home. Beep beep. Alright, so we'll do this, and then how do we do our seats here? Which again, if you still want to be added into this, let me know. I will swap them out. Take the diamond back. I will swap it out, and you guys can get added into this. Just gotta put your Minecraft username, and it would just copy off your skin. So nothing crazy. I just did stairs. Okay, that's all I did was a stair, and then, yeah, we can put the big tree. We can put. Ooh, we can make this cool. The wither. Okay. All right. It's not too bad. We got a little bit more detailed designs. Now, once I remove all these trees, it's gonna look very boring because, well, we're not gonna have any trees here, and we're all gonna just custom trees. So it's gonna be pretty weird. We need to figure out something to put up here. So if you have ideas, let me know. Figure out what to throw up here. All right, let me throw away some junk real quick that we don't need. Don't need straw. I'll be honest, I thought I had more flowers in here. I don't. Okay. Now we're gonna need some more potatoes because we are actually running out. That's nice. I like it. What is that? Smelt these up real quick, or smoke them, whatever. And our farm stopped. Okay, so let me do smoker real quick. Wait for this, and we'll go fix our other farm. And there we go. There's our potatoes. All right, and then this machine we have to fix again because it is technically behind it, which is not helpful in the slightest. So we're gonna have to make some changes to this. So let me go up because it always gets stuck in the same spot. It always gets stuck here. I wouldn't say it's this one because it's not getting stuck here. It's getting stuck here. Why is this causing problems? What's happening? I need to see it's trying to it's trying to connect, but it pushes away so fast. So if I connect this, actually connect it up, you see it's not registering. So we need to put it to where, hold on, I do it like this, no, because I have this, so I can just, I'll go behind it, put a funnel there. I gotta push this back so we're gonna have to change some things up real quick. We'll do it like that. So anytime it comes through, let me add the super glue. Okay, so now, that's not how that goes. That's not right. Okay, so now if we fix it, okay, that all comes out good. It's getting stuck. It's getting stuck on that one. So let me go over here real quick. Yeah, let me go way over here to where we're out of distance. All right, so we can't see it anymore, but we can tell where it's at. So once I see that little thing moves, just like that, we're gonna quit. All right, basically saying we're done. Not really, but well, we might be. I don't know. Go back into it, and then okay, there's our boat, and then this should keep going. It does not. So yeah, we're having that same issue now where it gets stuck. So that's not good. All right, so we need it to where I put this here, and I put that there, which is just gonna drop it onto that, which is what we don't want. So I'll connect it to that, which I can put a belt here. So if I do that, and then I broke our system. I broke it. That was a bad idea. I didn't pay attention. Whoopsie. This ain't good. Power down. Power down. Freeze. That's not good. Okay, so technically, do that, and then we do contraption like that. That's how that works. That's what it does. Hopefully. Please don't go the wrong way once we start it again. You do go the wrong way. Of course you do. Why would you? Why would you go any other direction? That's not good. Let me stop it again. Let's do this. We'll put belt here to here. How could I do this? Oh, I can do that. I don't need that. I can just, no, actually I do need that. Hold on. I have idea. If I just put that here. Yes, we connect it to a belt. We don't need power on it though. I can just, poof. That should push it out. All right. So if I do this, give me my super glue back. Now connect to that. Okay. So now if I do this, I would do that. I should probably power it on. Need some saplings here. I don't have any more saplings, really. I do. I was about to say, no way. Alright, we'll wait for wood to come through. Hopefully it does, and it does not, which does not make sense. Yeah, you got stuff. I don't know why because it's one block ahead, so it should technically work. Yep, see? There we go. Why did It's not unloading anything. Or no, because it needs that to go. Oh god. Oh my god. Um, it's crazy because it technically should work. So if I do this, go up one more, because that's where that piece will be. I do that, and then we put this. Okay, so that should connect onto that one, which means I could technically get rid of that. So now if I put this, okay, we go. And it still unloads, but it's in between. So let me try this. We're gonna have this out one more, because then that means by the time, so when this is here, that means the minecart is stuck in this. If you have it one out, that means it's going to be right here, which is how the other ones are. So if we do that, I go boom to the boom, we go boom. Okay, it's going to look a little weird, but it should technically work. So now let's go over here. Let's do it again. Let's test it. Let's figure out. And then this will be the last test. All right, can't really tell. We will wait for this to come back and reset itself just like that. And we'll relog. We'll go back into it. Let's hope it works. All right, we're back in. Stopped. Oh, let's see. Are you still moving? You are. It's a good sign. All right, well, I think we fixed that issue. Not too bad. Cool. Alrighty, that is all set. We are good to go. We fixed our machines again. But we are going to be ending today's episode here. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you do want to see some extra content, I do have a second channel in the description. It's more variety, more games, things like that. We also have Sarah recently streaming on Twitch and Kick. We stream Monday through Friday, 10:30 in the morning. That's right, in the morning to 12 or 1. Really depends on what we're feeling. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Whee!